guys, welcome back to our channel, to Air Tactical News. Thank you for coming back and tuning in. Today's episode, we have this gun right here. It's a Glock 23. It belongs to one of my clients. What we're going to be doing today with this gun, obviously we're going to be putting them back together and attaching these red dot here. My client called me because he was trying to install this red dot, and by hammering this little piece inside over here, he was able to remove the rear side, but he tried to put a little plate like you can see over here, which I already did before starting the video, with this little tool right here. And so while doing so, he couldn't figure out, and he decided to literally take the whole gun apart. You can see all the parts over here, and he thought he broke his gun and couldn't put it back together. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Obviously we're going to be cleaning it up a little bit. We're gonna put it back together, and we're going to install this little red dot, which is I don't know, I've never seen this one before, but it's the one that he bought for his pistol, and that's what we're going to be working on today. So first of all, we're going to start using, this is what I normally use, shooter's lube. Since I've been using this, I have never changed to any other things. I have used different multiple one cleaners for pistols and for rifles too. And my personal opinion, and they don't pay me for saying this, I believe this is the best product out there, at least for myself. And like I said, I've been using this for, I don't know, probably 4 or 5 years now. And I believe, in my opinion, it's pretty good. So let's start with that cleaning real quick. It doesn't look like he cleaned this gun, or doesn't clean the gun at all. So what's one of the things, you know, make sure if you keep your gun in check, if you shoot a lot, or if you don't shoot a lot, but if you do shoot, make sure you clean your gun, make sure you oil it. Because yes, people say the Glocks always work, but I'm telling you, there's gonna be times they malfunction, especially when it comes down to cleaning. I've seen it all the time. So make sure you take care of your pistol, or your guns, or your weapons. Make sure they're nice and clean, and that way you won't have it. When you need it, she will be there, right there for you. We're just gonna be doing a little clean up, pretty much. And it looks like this is a Gen, might be a Gen 4. How do I know that? It could be a Gen 4, Gen 3. I know that because of the difference, the spring. It's a little bit different, especially on the Gen 5s. The springs are different. So let's clean it up a little bit. Make sure you get all that residue from the inside too. You don't want to mess too much with the inside over here. And also, don't forget, guys, that we're also partnered with 75th Bunker Morgan Firearms. If you live in the Southwest Florida area, make sure you come and visit them. You can check out the link in the description, the video. Their website is on our channel. Best, my opinion, best gun shop that you're gonna find out there. anything you need, you know, concealed license classes, you know, gunsmithing. If you need, they buy you guns, they'll sell you guns. Whatever you need, they'll do it for you. So make sure you check them out. Again, 75th Bunker, Morgan Firearms. I normally do all my gunsmithing work out there at the shop, but this is an exception. This is for, he's a client, but he's also a friend, so trying to get this taken care of for him. Alrighty, I'm gonna start putting these things together. This is the, what you see here, this is the extractor for the gun. Again, we're just trying to get all these access that he has over his weapon over here, and before we actually oil it. Where's my time over here? This is the fire pin. This is what actually ignite your primer on your round. Okay, let's start putting this thing together. So the little spring over here came out. So you want to put this in the little over here back in. So once you push in the extractor, you want to push in to this one. That way it locks into place. And if you can see now, this one is sticking out here now. So then you're gonna insert your fire pin. Just give it a little push. And get a little tool here. And it should press it down a little bit better. It's not on this one. Let's see where it is. There it is. And there you guys have it in place. So now that we're done with this, now we're gonna start working on the little, attaching the little red dot over here. It's a little tiny battery right there. So they got the little plate right here. Very different red dot. And like I said, guys, we're going through this. How's it we going? This is the first time we kind of see this one of the red dot system. So we're kind of gonna learn together. So it looks like this little base right here needs to come out. Yeah, it looks like he was using the wrong plate system. This is for a railing system, like a rifle. You want to put it on. Okay. So let's look at this. That's how we're going. Perfect. And you can see, it already come with the Loctite, the little blue glue on it. When you do stuff like this, make sure you do not use the red Loctite, because red Loctite is to seal it, and so it doesn't come out again. Blue Loctite, yes, it will make it a little tighter, but it will give you the opportunity to remove it and replace something if you have to. So these screws right here. And it doesn't look like they're engaging. So take these ones out. A different set of screws in here, so let's try this one out. Not that one, probably still this one. That's not it. So it looks like these two are different sizes, which I've never seen before, but okay. All right, that is done. So we're gonna attach a little red dot right here. And before we screw anything, we're gonna figure out which screw sets are better for it. That might be a little too long. And those look right. There we go, nice. Getting nice and tight. Now when you put on these screws, just make sure you don't tighten them too much, because last thing you need to either strip the inside of it or strip the top over here. And if you need to, for whatever reason, you need to bring it back out, remove the red dot, and your screws are stripped, then you're gonna have a hard time, and I'm telling you from my own experience. I had another pistol system that I had that was actually doing kind of the same work, putting an outside red dot on it, and one of the screws stripped on the top, and literally have to drill that screw out. It took me a good minute trying to get it out, but definitely learned from that one. So there you have it, guys. Now that red dot is installed, so let's just do a little bit dirty too. So we're gonna clean this real quick. First, we're gonna get organized, pick up all these screws, trying to clean up the area a little bit, and that way we can finish with this long bag. Too many little bags for the same thing. Awesome. Get these screws in here. Place this out of the way. Let's cover our red dot. That way it doesn't get dirty. Like those for later. Alrighty, see what we got here. So this is just a quick cleaning. This is not actually a deep cleaning like I normally do. When I do deep cleanings on my guns, I will really take the trigger, all the trigger group out completely, do some deep cleaning on it. If you don't know how to do it, that's my suggestion. Don't do it. If you don't know how to do it, either have somebody that knows how to do it to show you, or there's always YouTube out there. There's plenty of videos that can show you how to take that trigger group out. It's not, at least for Glocks, it's not that hard. It's very simple. Maybe down the road we'll do another video how to work on that. But we're not gonna do some deep cleaning on this one today. We're just gonna do something quick and just return it back to the owner. That way he can go have fun with his new toy. My suggestion, you guys see I'm wearing gloves. Or using this product, the shooter lube. My suggestion: use gloves. You should be using for any cleaners they use for the guns, because you never know. There's a lot of harmful chemicals in there, harmful chemicals that can harm your skin and stuff like that. Wear gloves to protect yourself, protect your hands. Plus, it's a lot easier. You don't have to be right after you're done with this washing your hands and stuff like that. Just to remove all the oil and all the excess and all that stuff. Wear gloves to protect yourself and hands a little bit. Okay, that's a little bit clean. We're just gonna put some little bit of oil on it. Again, this is just to get the gun properly working. The client he will do his own cleaning. Me personally, I like to put some oil, like lubricate these areas over here, especially the body of the gun, because you get a lot of friction in there. So, and I also like to do it inside the magazine well. I believe it helps with the release of the magazine, falling faster when you come to a reload. We got it. We're gonna put this barrel a little bit. This barrel is still nice and dirty. He definitely has a lot of stuff stuck in there. Honestly, don't know when was the last time this pistol was clean, but it looks like it's been a while. And make sure when you do this cleaning to the barrel, you have some edges inside the barrel. Make sure you go with them. Normally you spin it towards the right. That way you go alongside with the edges inside the barrel. Okay. And if you're wondering what I just did, I like when I do the cleaning side, like cutting one of the corners on the cleaning pad and put it through. Then get the little corner, fold it back in, and bring it right through it. And this is what what I get at the end. So the same thing. Once you go inside and clean it, do a circular motion. Maybe you try to get everything inside of it. And we're gonna do the same thing for lubrication. Right, a little cut. There we go. And we're going to use the same pad to lubricate on the outside too. Which again, this is not a deep cleaning. This is just a quick cleanup. Put it back together and return it back to the client. And I like doing also on the spring over here. Puts a little bit of lubrication on it. Okay, get that out of the way. And also, guys, make sure once you put your gun back together, make sure you check the functioning on it. For the Glocks, make sure you recycle it again and check that trigger reset. And that's it. So don't forget to like, subscribe, guys, and I'll be coming out with more videos later. Also, I'm gonna come out with another video on how to clean your gun and how to take it apart and how to do a deep cleaning. So stay tuned, guys. Again, don't forget 75th Morgan, Bunkin and Morgan Firearms. If you're in the Southwest Florida area, check it out. Have a good one.